Hey YouTube world, it's me Evelyn. Welcome to my little Q&A series where you Q me and I A you. Today's question asks, celebrity that you hate for no reason? For example, they gave an example. I hate Messi. That's messy. I'm gonna redact that. I'm not gonna put your business out there. I also put a poll up and overwhelmingly this is the question y'all wanted me to answer. Some of y'all said, please, Evelyn, please don't do it.
I would never eat a plate that looks like this. It's low vibration.
I have thoughts. So let's get into it. To get it out the way, the clickbait of it all, there is not a celebrity that I hate for no reason. Womp, womp, womp. There are celebrities that I dislike for reasons. Hate is such a strong word. Even annoy is such a strong word. Do I even care one way or another what these people do? Not really. I think being a celebrity is an incredibly difficult, I'm about to get hippy dippy, energetically suspect thing to be a part of. And okay, so I think that to a certain extent, fame is a choice, but then sometimes it's not. Fame is a fire that you can feed or squash in some small way. Because I am public facing in some form or fashion, I cannot fathom having humanity be aware of my existence as opposed to internet cousins, you know what I mean? It's y'all. But if that grew to being ubiquitous, like a Taylor Swift, I don't know how they be doing. But there are a handful of celebrities, and it's kind of the type of celebrity that grind my gear. Celebrities who are sore winners. I might have put one of them in the thumbnail. I don't know what the thumbnail is going to be, y'all. Whoever I put is clickbait in some way to get you to click and see what I'm going to say. There was an article about this. This is where I got it from. I don't know where this article is from. I'll link it. Sore winners. There's a couple people that I can think of who are on top. They're at the top. They did it. But they still think everybody, I guess when you reach the top, that's where paranoia sets in, because you would think they are underdog in their eyes. I'm just girl, get it together. You won. Sore winners don't know how to take the dub. You know how people tell you to take the L? Just take the L. Some people don't know how to take the dub. That's kind of embarrassing sometimes. As regular civilians, we don't know the troubles they've seen, the things they've gone through. Yet and still, it gets on my nerves when people who have everything, you did it. You've smashed all the records, but you're still not happy. You still think everybody is coming for you. Sometimes you gotta rest on your laurels. Is that the phrase? To be satisfied with what one has already achieved, so that you make no further effort. Sometimes I want to tell them to sit down. If I was their consultant, you could hire me. You could hire me for that labor. Life coach, I'll tell you to sit down. Whoever you can think of that's at the top of the industry, but who is still yabba yabba. It's the yabba yabba. And it's just girl, you don't need to do all that. What more do you want? What do you want from this game? What do you want from this simulation? Right? Because you got it. You got everything. So that's an archetype. That's a type of celebrity that I dislike.
Next question. See ya.
But if we're getting specific here, if we're naming names, part of me doesn't want to say it just because I don't want you to now be aware of this person if you're not aware of this person. Blueface and Krishan. Blueface mostly. So it sucks to put this on one person, and I don't even all the way believe what I'm saying. To put it on one person is a little too much, but he represents just everything I hate about the world. And I don't go seeking out the content. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. But it really he kind of terrifies me as a person. And Krishan,
I have never in my life yelled at a girl like this.
Sometimes she be making it hard. Those types of people almost act as a mirror. Whatever I don't like, what is that saying about me? I really do try to, if you need to know two things about me, is that I'm team it really is that deep, and team everything is connected. So when I feel the things that I feel, when I just even think about Blueface and Krishan, The internet version is Ekane and Chris. It brings up, like, there's like a rage in there. And to be clear, it's not presentation, their career choice, or, you know, their way of expression. I'm saying it's the way you act. I'm like, whoop, whoop. Dang, I don't even want to call the police, but I kind of feel like somebody should be calling the police. It's just a lifestyle that's like harmful. When it comes to the Blue Faces and Krishans of the world, the Ekane and Chris's of the world, if it reaches a certain point where to watch them feels like you're co-signing, it feels like you're an accomplice. The feds gonna be watching your screen and be like, yup. And you don't want to support that behavior. Like, someone's gonna get hurt if they haven't already gotten hurt. But is that judgy? It's like the parasocial relationship of it all. Who am I? Who am I to think any one particular way? I don't know if you have family members where it's like, what do you say? What do you say to somebody like that? Whether parasocially, in the case of celebrities, or in real life, you gotta hit them with a you like it, I love it. I hope that made sense. I don't even want to get into who they are too much. Some of y'all cousins didn't want me to answer this Q&A because you didn't want me to put negativity out there, and I 100% understand it. So hopefully I did the question justice without turning it into like a gossipy type of video. Someone said, you don't want to end up like Io did with J-Lo. And I said, Io still booked the job. So the check cleared. But yeah, there's no celebrity that I hate for no reason, because on some small level, girl, let me tell you, once you learn empathy, you can't undo it. And it makes you like not fun. Ugh, it's the worst. Actually, in the comments below, if I was a celebrity, which celebrities do you think I would be friends with? Let me know so I can slide in some DMs, and I'm gonna see you on the internet somewhere.